listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie Nachwazaro, aka Miss Fearful, bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I was really welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love it. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, it's a good day to be you and I. I hope that you guys are also warm. I am home. I am in my robe, and I have got myself a cup of coffee. Hot coffee at that, okay, because it is extremely cold outside, and it's also a good day to be you and I, because we are not at Zanzou having to prick ourselves with bottles, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys sort of like the scoop of what has been going on in Zanzou. Now, I know that this is a bit old news. I think it's about 3 days old or something. And so, you know, but I do want to give my opinion when it comes to this. So there's a man by the name of Pablo that has come out, and he seems to have been like security personnel over there by Zanzou, and I don't know what went down or what gave him this change of heart or mind, but he has decided that he's going to actually expose them. And the videos that I have seen are just gruesome, okay. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and roll videos that he posted, and I'll be back with Zanzou's statement when it comes to that.
Hello guys, I hope you guys doing well. It's me, Pablo, the one who posts all the video that have been cling on the net, social media, wherever, but Zanzou, everything is true. Everything is 100% true. No one must disturb you to say it's fake, it's because of this, it's because of this. All that is fake. I got more than 75 video extra that I'm going to expose anytime soon. It's crazy. Everything is crazy. I'll speak less. I would like you guys to see everything on your own eyes. The media gonna share information with you. I don't know, website, all the channel, they got information and they will send it to you guys. Everyone can watch all of that. I've been working for these people for 7 years, so I know this industry how it works. I know everything how it works. There's no one can come say this. Everything I'm telling you guys, you need to listen to it and believe on it. I know you guys like to believe with proof, and I got a lot of proof for you that I'm going to expose. Drama. There's two people that they've been hitting. They get hit very too much because of some issue there. There was a team of people beating those people like it was crazy. Those people apparently they dead. They're dead already. They throw them somewhere. And I got those videos. And Mr. Neo Moela is part of those things. And all the video you see is inside included. Everything. I got everything you see. Guys, all I will say is I'll speak less. I'm not gonna try to make these things look like I'm there for something, but I'm gonna try to just make them understanding that we are living in a world that anything can turn. I was there, I saw, and I know what I'm talking about, and I got a lot of proof. You guys will be very disappointed too much that everything is going down and everything is going to shut down. They always speak about money. They have money, they can deal with everything. Those people cooperate with all the police, Sunnyside, Brooklyn, Mailing side, all the police, they're under the controlling. Those people are controlling them, paying the supervisor this. When you open a case, the guys Zanzou, they will delete the case. They call them, this person come open a case. Like, they do a lot of things. Sorry guys, yeah. And what they are writing in that statement, they fire me because I used to beat people. All of that is fake. When they fire me, the last party I was at, the staff party, it was that staff party was before we closed. We went to a staff party. I was there with the bosses, everything. I have even a video. even have the proof of my last payment of the end of the year. So I don't know when they did fire me. I'm the one who do the oral stuff, bouncer, everything. I don't know when they fire me. I have my last payment. I'll show you guys the proof of the date, everything, and I can show you the staff partner was there, even the bosses was there. So everything they're writing there is fake. We come back to work. I think it's month end February. I did not go to work. You guys can come to confirm I never go to work because I did not want to work for them. And those people is how they operate. When you don't want to be there for them, they'll make sure to finish you and to kill you. But you guys must just know what's necessary. Those people, they're gonna try to do anything to disturb you, to convince you. But you must remember, people are trusting they're the same people. Tomorrow they're gonna kill your sister, they're gonna hit your brother, and they'll do such thing to one of your member family. Thank you guys. You guys, Zanzou staff, you are very disappointment. Because all of you suffer there. There's no one who like management. There's no one who like what is happening there. All of you know what's happening there. The treatment, everything. You guys know it. So if you guys gonna just pretending for you saving that place and saving that job that they're paying you shit, they're using you. It's very big shame for people like you. Because I'm thinking like you guys can think, but we are not thinking the same, I guess, as I can see. You know, Mr. Rani, I know you are looking for me, and I know all your team is busy looking for me to kill me. All I'm gonna tell the Republic of South Africa that if anything happened to me, if anything, you must know already what's happening. Is them, because guys, those people that are too smart that you can never understand. They're smart. They think us we're stupid. But it's cool sometimes to look stupid, but you know what you are doing and what you are planning. Life is going on. Life change. Life 10. People who knows me, they will talk good about me. All the customers that I give good treatment, that I did give them. Everyone knows me. People who knows me, they know I work in Zanzou. I hear you guys coming here, texting, posting that testament or whatever. You guys saying that you guys fire me because I always beat people. My population, let me tell you, all those things, they are fake. All these things, they are fake. You can ask everyone, management, even the staff, unless they already corrupt them the way they always do. They come tell them, this is this is this. Because those people, they get order. All they get is order. Imagine the boss come and tell you, when those people immigration, they come here, they ask you 1, 2, 3, just tell them 1, 2, 3. I'm just a simple worker. I'll do what they say. Because if I don't do it, I know I'll lose my job. And they don't care. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. Like, they don't give a fuck. And all of you work on Zanzou, all of people who non Zanzou, let me not speak all about Zanzou, all those people who work on those industry, you knows. Everyone knows. If I'm wrong, only God can judge me. But all of you guys know those people are using you. But you guys are just there for the money. Because you know, if you leave that place, you won't get another job very easy to pay your rent, to pay your food. It's the reason all of you coming in the commenter talking, saying this. Thank you guys. But I'm going to send some few video. There's some, like, I'm gonna send some video that I'm going to post right now. And I'm going to post another video, the owner himself, putting people knife in the ass, himself, the owner. And I'm going to put another video that, let me just post 2 videos. I'll keep posting every single day. Guys, those people that are dangerous. If I'm taking this out, there's a lot of underground explanation that I need to explain, and I'll keep explaining. But you guys need to know those people that are dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I was there 7 years ago. You guys do not know what I see. You guys do not know what I live there. But let's speak less. As you guys can see, some videos already turning on the internet, how they're treating people. There's no more to say, but let's just pass by the action. And I know this is a big fight. I need a big support from left to right, everyone. Just watch me, check on me, and just make sure that I'm good. Because if I did not say this, it might happen to you, to your brother, to your sister, to somewhere else. And there's a lot of victims that will come complain about this because it's true and it's really, it's fucking is really true. I'm telling you this shit from out of my heart. It's fucking true. Bro, you know how many people can't work to that end this week? They just work 2 days, 3 days, they left. There's a lot of people. There's a lot. But I need just to show you what is wrong. I'm just going to post some free stuff to see some students, what they go through. Thank you guys for today.
Now the thing with Pablo is he came out with proof. So this is not a hearsay. Like, we saw the things that were actually going on down there. This man has recorded over 40 videos of people being abused, and on top of that, he even alleges that there might have been some people that lost their lives. Okay, there's unfortunately the videos are so gruesome to a point where I cannot post them here, but one includes men having to use the bottle up there, you know, and others were standing there and they were being forced to have to themselves, and one was even getting waterboarded, like, you know, that thing where they cover you up with like a top or something and they pour water on you as a form of torture, which, I mean, the man was sorry, was panicking like nobody's business. So he alleges that these are people that have failed to pay the bill and I guess other stuff. But let's hear what Zanzou has to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn my you know, my iPad so that I can be able to read this chende for you guys properly. Okay, so this is what they had to release. They said Zanzou management addresses circulating videos and extortion attempt. In Pretoria, South Africa, Zanzou management is aware of circulating of disturbing historical videos which object security personnel employing excessive and violent force in response to incidents of phone theft by individuals therein. Now, before I even have to go to the second paragraph, you lot are a bunch of, I do not even know, because you didn't have to put in historical. It's not historical, my nigga. It's something that happened just not so long ago. So get out of here with that nonsense, historical nonsense. At the time when management became aware of these practices, an immediate investigation was conducted, which resulted in the immediate halting of such, as well as dismissal of security personnel responsible for the perpetration thereof. In line with our commitment to ensure a safe and a secure environment, we have since outsourced our security services to a full registered and compliant security company that operates strictly in accordance with South African laws and regulations. We have also instructed that our staff comply with the law and SARS in bringing thefts to book. We are exploring our legal options around the conduct of former security employee who was responsible for these practices and was thus able to document them on video. Mr. Harvey has sought to successfully extort the business in lieu of withholding these videos from public release, and has as a result formulated a dishonest narrative about the surrounding circumstances in an attempt to force the business to settle his demands. None of the videos in questions are tied to patrons who fail to settle their bills. Zanzou remains steadfast in its dedication to the safety and well-being of its patrons. We are fully prepared to cooperate with law enforcement authorities in any investigations relating to this matter. The video is in no way connected to any patrons or not settling any outstanding bill amounts as falsely stated on numerous social media platforms. We thank our patrons and public for their continued support. And now the comment section are off, and they knew to put that nigga off. They knew to put that nonsense off, because Shibubu, who do you think we are? Do you really think that we are children? Number one, in none of those videos do we see Pablo in there, Mr. Have. We do not see him there. We do not see him there. So yes, he is taking the videos. He is there. I'm sure whenever it's his time to do the torturing, as people are being tortured there, maybe he would put the phone down. But the proof that is out there right now is the other people that are there that allegedly are your staff in some historical what? There's no historical yasipe mo. There's no historical yasipe. And let me be honest with you guys. The act that was happening there is very, very wrong. You do not take the law into your own hands. Now, they are claiming that these are not people that failed to settle their bills. They're saying that these are people who are there and they failed or they stole phones. Now, you mean to tell me that all of them, because this guy went on to release 40 extra videos or a little over, all of them, were they stealing phones? Do not play with us. Do not play with that. I don't believe the whole story phone. I actually do believe Mr. Pablo. Do I think that maybe Mr. Pablo had also tried to extort? Yes, maybe. Maybe, but still it doesn't make it right. Or the fact that all this stuff, all this change was actually happening at your establishment, sirs. Okay. We obviously saw the videos where it was all men, just doing disgusting things. Honestly, we have not seen a single video where there's a woman in there, and I'm just scared. Like, what would they do to women if this is what they're doing to men? And I also didn't understand why, like, with the videos that I saw, everything was just so sexualized. Like, that's in my opinion, well, not just my opinion, it's facts. Of the fact that how are you as a man finding joy seeing another man himself? Is that not like a little bit gay? How do you stand there and you're like, do yourself with a bottle at the back, and they were even instructing them that they should moan or, do sounds that they enjoy it. And I'm like, but enjoyment for who? You people that are sitting there watching all this, like, I would never want a woman to be there and please herself in my presence. Like, I'm not interested in seeing that. But for this man to use that as a form of punishment, I feel like it wasn't just punishment. They also get off of it. Like, they are enjoying it for sure because they're watching. It's not that leaving a camera there and go somewhere and say, when I come back, you better be done. They are literally there. Now, there's also another video of a man who was saying that, he's just a student from University of Limpopo. And I think that's the one that they're alleging, Pablo saying that, he's not even sure if that man is still alive. Because it does seem like there are people that did lose their lives in this barbaric act that has been going on there by Zanzou. Now, the other thing again that I have to say is that I truly and full-heartedly blame the SAPS. SAPS is the biggest downfall of South Africa. We have too many corrupt cops. When you see criminals not respecting police officers, is because a lot of them work with police officers. Not most, but a lot of our police officers are thugs in police uniform. And it is very unfortunate. How do you expect these thugs to respect cops who are thugs with them? Make it make sense. If they can buy their way into anything, they know that even if this person did not pay a bill, even if this bill is 70,000 rands, even if this bill is 6,000 rands, probably this person is going to give that cop 500 rands and they're out. And you keep losing in your establishment. So sometimes the actions of our cops do push these people to a corner. I'm not justifying Zanzou, and I'm not even defending them. What they did was very wrong. However, I'm saying that we need to address a bigger issue, which is the criminology that is it of our cops. They know that these people are not gonna, there's nothing that will happen. your establishment will be losing thousands and thousands and thousands every night you open. Every night. And so I feel like maybe there was also a way of they were trying to send a message to scare people to say you cannot do this. Now they allege that it had nothing to do with the bill, but everything to do with these people stealing phones. And all I'm saying is that you gotta call the cops. But I think it is also a bit difficult when you call the cops and they come and they carry these people to the police station, but they don't reach because everybody's paying those 500, and these people are let out, and next week they're back again. And no one wants to go to an unsafe establishment. And most times, if I am to go somewhere with my phone, Lord forbid, and I come back without my phone, I'll never go back to that establishment. I'll look at it as an unsafe place, which means the owners are definitely going to lose business. So I do not know if maybe they're doing this out of frustration. Do I think the management knew? 1 billion times yes. That's honestly what I believe. Like, that's my thoughts. Okay, just me expressing my freedom of speech. I do feel like the management knew. And of course, they're never going to come out and say, oh, yeah, we know, we are sorry, whatever. They are not, because they're also still trying to save their business. They are. You cannot tell me that it's only now that you're thinking of pursuing legal justice for the people or the individuals that were tormenting people that entered your establishment just because the videos have been released. You cannot tell me that. If really justice was what you wanted, you would have actually had those people arrested. So the things that are happening there are quite scary. And again, Pablo is saying that this is like, the game. So stop going to establishments, guys, to drink without money. Stop putting your lives in danger. Save yourself a lot of trauma. I also just cannot imagine that one of those guys that were there that were busy and you're also using the bottle, and imagine that being your boyfriend, or imagine that being your partner, your husband. And I do not know if maybe it was because they were just scared or whatever. Woo! Hi, Bagit. I'm not even going to try and body shame. But Ubi, it's embarrassing. It's definitely very much embarrassing. So I don't know. When it comes to this, I feel like they really need to do something about the corruption that we have with our cops. And I do understand and know that everything that happened in Zanzou is horrible, which it is. And as I'm saying, I hope you hear me, because I know I saw someone saying, "Owamie, you can report without having to make us feel stupid by saying that you have to be." The issue that I have is that some of you guys, I do not know if you do it deliberately or really your brain is just not fast enough to connect things, because you will see a video and then all of a sudden it should be Owamie's defending. I'm not defending. What I'm simply saying is that we have a bigger issue, and the bigger issue is the fact that our cops are too corrupt. So these establishments, they're not gonna respect cops because they thug with cops. They buy cops. Cops are on their payrolls. And they know how corrupt these cops are. So they know that taking these people to the police station, they're going to just give that bribe and they're out. And they keep losing. So what are they going to do? They're going to try and instill fear. That's what I think. And one thing I can tell you is, of all the guys that were there at the back, whether they were there to steal a phone or they could not pay a bill, I bet you dollars they never step a foot there by Zanzou. I can bet you dollars they will never set their bags there. So I think that it really honestly is just a mafia business. And wow, there's a lot that is happening that we just do not know of. But thankfully, thanks to Pablo, we were able to actually get some information. But as you guys heard, his life is definitely in danger. I do not know if he's still in South Africa or not. But one way or another, I have a feeling that where they are pissed. Very, very pissed. Sorry, very pissed with all that has happened here. This scandal is actually big enough to can close them down, and which means that a lot of money is going to be lost. So go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.